Hey guys, what's up? I'm gonna be making a YouTube video here because so many people in the Discord are asking for me, and yeah, you guys can join my Discord. I teach e-commerce. It's all for free. I do give free one-to-ones, but it's getting to the point where it's like a little hard to manage everybody, but still trying my best here. So helping everybody out, making this video because there's so many people who are asking for questions, and I just decided, why not? Because most of you guys are probably visual learners, right? So I'm just gonna make this video and show you guys my exact process from literally nothing to a winning product and eventually finding my successful brand. So let's start with what is dropshipping. Basically, you're leveraging a product that you find off of wherever the fuck, Alibaba, TikTok shop, and then you're gonna go sell it on Shopify by taking the ads that you find and then ripping them and eventually expanding and scaling. But that's not the worry. That's not something you guys are worried about right now. Basically, long story short, you're selling stuff that you find and you're not buying inventory or anything off or like that, and you're saving a lot of money, which is why a lot of people like dropshipping. Now, the first thing I wanted you guys to do is buy something called Tool Suite. I'm going to link it down in the description. It is an affiliate link because everything I do is for free, so your boy got to hustle somewhere. But why should you guys buy this? This is a $30 a month program, and it's like top right here it says you're saving $5,500 per month. Now, what does that mean? You're getting Sora AI, ChatGPT Plus, Grok, Higgsfield, Perplexity, more Sora stuff, a bunch of stuff, Creative OS, all of this stuff for only 30 bucks. CapCut, Canva, you're saving so much money, and it's the best place to do e-commerce, right? Most of you guys probably don't have much money to spend. This is the number one thing you guys are going to need, especially if you're trying to do e-commerce. So definitely get ToolSuite. Now, once you guys get ToolSuite, what you guys are going to want to do, search the tools, download everything, get ToolSuite done, search up Calidata. This is the exact place where you guys are going to be finding products to sell on Shopify. Now, once you guys are on this page, you guys are going to click category. Once you're on this page, you're going to find your niches right here, right? Generally, what you guys want to stick with is home supplies, anything regarding health or nutrition, anything involving women's wear, underwear, whatever, sports and like fitness, and beauty and personal care. You can make all of this other stuff work, but it's going to be much more difficult. And generally, this is what I'd want you guys to stick with, especially if you're a beginner. So, now once you guys are on this category page and you pick a niche, for example, let's say I want to do beauty and personal care, right? You're going to be on this page, don't get overwhelmed. Scroll down to product ranking and click more. Now, the number one thing you guys should be doing whenever you're on Calidata, ignore everything. Just go to the back pages and just keep going. You're going to get errors and shit like that. Just keep going. This is the price you pay, $30 a month. Saving so much money like this. Just keep it pushing, keep it pushing, keep it pushing. Don't look at revenue, just keep going, right? Once you're at this point, you're going to see all these products right here. What you guys want to do is check when they were launched. Right here, right? This was launched in September the 2nd, 2025. Interesting, right? They just started running this and they're doing 136K, whatever. Click on it. Let's say you're interested in this product, right? It's some nail polish kit. What you're going to want to do, scroll down and see how many video ads are there. There's 302 ads. That tells you that there's a lot of stuff to take and to advertise, right? You're not going to be going out and making your own videos. Like, this is not organic, right? This is the beauty of it. All of your ads are right here, right? Boom, right here. Free ads for you guys. Now, that's one thing. The next thing you guys are going to want to do is go on Facebook Ads Library. So whenever I'm doing product testing or product research, right, there's usually three things I like to check for whenever I'm doing product research. How many ads are there? Are there competitors? And can I source it? I've already checked that there are a good amount of ads, and obviously this is a bunch of social proof. A bunch of people have bought from these videos. So that just tells me, okay, so this could work. There's already people buying it. It's in demand. Next thing I'm going to do is search up if these guys are running on Facebook, right? So 10 Coco, I'm just going to search up 10 Coco, which is the brand name. So you usually want to find the brand name. You guys can see 10 Coco is not on here. So the store running on TikTok is not on Ads Library. That's another check. But the next thing I would do want to check is, are people selling anything like this? So what we're going to do is gel nail polish. And generally, you're just going to want to search up keywords to find out if people are also selling this. It doesn't seem to me like there are many people selling this. And I don't think anybody's selling it at all, honestly. So there you go. Another criteria checked. There's not many competitors. And you have a bunch of ads. Now the last thing you guys are going to want to do, click the view on TikTok link right here. This is going to take you to the TikTok shop page. Search up Alibaba. Take a screenshot of this with Windows Shift S. Right here, you're gonna click the image search, and then you're just gonna paste that in, and you're gonna find everything that you would need, right? For example, this right here. For the sake of the video, well, let's just say that this is the product. Boom, you can source the product, and there you go. You have all three of the criteria checked. There's a video, no competitors, and you can find it on Alibaba, right? Don't worry about finding a private supplier and all these fancy shit that you hear all over the ecom space. Like, it does not matter, bro. It's not a problem that you have right now. Just source off of Alibaba. Now, the next thing you guys are probably gonna want to do, open up a Shopify store. So like I said, I'll link everything down below. Just click login. It's going to send you to a page. I'm already logged into a store. This is going to be my example store. So once you guys are onto this page, what you guys are going to want to do, click products and then add product. Don't import anything. Don't import it from Alibaba. It's going to look stupid, right? So since I'm selling that gel nail polish, we're going to do gel nail polish. Or what you can do is go to ChatGPT, which is on ToolSuite. And this is the beauty of it. AI is amazing. It's a tool that you guys should be leveraging, especially while dropshipping, right? So now that I have everything here, I might as well just go back to the history thing so I can take here. Okay. So if you guys are confused as to what you should name your store or whatever, simply just screenshot this. Ask ChatGPT. Can you give me a brand name and a product name for the following image? We sell nails and polish all in one. Give me a name. Right? There you go. Brand name Nailux Pro, Ultimate Gel Polish and Nail Art Kit. You guys don't have to do any of the thinking. AI can do it for you, and you have GPT 5.1 all under ToolSuite. So far, just with this product alone, or this tool, we've saved $120, which is why I keep pushing this. People are like, oh, it's a scam, blah, blah, blah. Like, gibber. You're trolling. Once you guys set everything up, what you guys can do next is, now, can you create me a prompt that fits the narrative of my product image that I sent? Make sure the prompt is made for Nano Banana. A lot of people are asking me, what do I do for the product images? All you do is just use AI, right? It's really easy. All you have to do, right here, you ask ChatGPT to make you a prompt for Nano Banana, and then you go to Google Gemini. Once Google Gemini is here, you're gonna sign in. There's gonna be something literally called Nano Banana. Type in that prompt, boom, it gives you the product image. Go to remove watermark, remove the watermark, upload the image, boom, beautiful product image, right? I'm not going to go through the whole nitty gritty of setting up the store because a lot of you guys are going to be confused as fuck as to how to do it, and I'm not going to be doing all that. And I know you guys are going to be confused, but the main thing I like to tell people is see what's working, right? Don't reinvent the wheel. You guys hear that shit all the time in this e-commerce space. Don't reinvent the wheel. And because it makes sense, right? There's so many winning stores here already. You don't have to figure out why it works or anything. It works. Just copy it, right? The next thing you guys are going to want to do, and this is the most important part regarding your ads, is install the Facebook and Instagram app on the Shopify store. So you just click apps, click add, scroll down to the Shopify app store, and then you're going to find Facebook, just type it, and then right there, Facebook and Instagram, and then you install it. Basically, this is what connects all of the data sets from your pixel, and this is basically how Shopify is going to know and how Facebook's going to know where to push your content to people and how it's going to collect all its data. So you're going to click get started. Next, you connect your Facebook account. After you connect your Facebook account, you're going to be on business assets, which is basically like what page it's going to be connected to. And then it's going to tell you to make a pixel. Once you make that pixel, it's a whole process, really easy. But once you guys figure that out, it's pretty hands-on. I'm not going to do it all here, but very easy to figure out. Once you guys are done with that, you guys are going to be on the next part, which is arguably the hardest part, and that's running ads, right? Generally, it won't be too difficult. All I'm going to do here, go back to my thing. Sorry, I'm going to have to go back to my history here. I'm going to find my item. The nails right here. We're going to find Tencoco. We're going to go back to the products. This isn't the same product, but let's just say this is the example that I was using, right? You have all these ads right here. What you guys want to do, open up all of the ads. This is all under Calidata, by the way. So you go to your product, whatever your product page was that you found in Calidata. Click on all of the ads. Usually you want to do the top 5, right? And then you click TikTok video link. We're just going to do one to show you guys. And then we're going to go to SnapTik. I'll link this down in the description. And you paste the TikTok link into here. This is going to give you the video download all for free. And it's not going to have the watermark. Alright, so I'm going to download it for the video. I'm going to download it. And what you're going to want to do is add captions. Like, make it look nicer. Make it so people actually want to watch, right? That ad did terribly, but we're just using it for an example. Now in Tool Suite, we're going to have something called Captions AI. We're going to take the video that we downloaded, and we're just going to drag and drop. Okay, why is it not working? Should work. Yep, Tool Suite's going to log us in. Oh, you're kidding me, bro. Yo, this shit actually killed my flow. Alright, we're going to go to CapCut. Generally, that works, though. Then click New Video. We're going to drag and drop this video over here. Okay, I don't know why that did not work. Okay, we're just going to exit out of this, all this stuff right here. Okay, and then we're going to please just work. Bro, actually, I'm getting trolled, bro. There you go. Once you upload the video, you have this right here, what you guys are going to do. Captions, auto captions, and generate. Oh, it's still uploading. There you go. So this is all under Tool Suite. You search up CapCut, you upload your videos, and you do auto captions, right?
La verdad queda hermoso, lindísimo. Yo siempre estoy encargando porque,
Okay, I don't know why it's not working for the entire fucking video.
Yo soy quien la ayudo y le mando.
Yo, I'm actually being sold right now.
Y la verdad queda
It's Spanish being used in the video, not English.
Good aim, bro. Good aim. There you go. Hey, that's good shout, bro. That's a good shout.
Obsesionada con esta marca, mi amor. Estos colores
Yeah, so
me encantan.
since it's in Spanish, I didn't really watch the video. I didn't realize, but there you go.
Colores, pero
Make the captions look okay. So what you guys are going to do with the captions? Hover over it, and then we're gonna edit it. We're gonna do this, or probably this, make it more readable.
trae una variedad de
There you go.
colores
And then you
bellos.
export
Yo
it.
estuve dándole a la niña
Download it.
Se lo voy a poner ahí.
Generally, you want to have the
La
highest
verdad
one,
queda
1080p,
hermoso,
30
lindísimo.
FPS.
Yo siempre estoy encargando porque, bueno, mi cuñada en Cuba arregla uñas y pues yo soy quien la ayudo. Y le
And you're going to
mando
want to do
todo.
this for 5 of the top
Nada, mi
ads that
amor,
you do
te
from
lo voy a dejar
Calidata,
ahí encima de mi
just so
nombre.
you guys can see. I'm only going to do one, but generally that's what you guys want to do. Download the top 5 ads because that's what's going to be making, or that's what has the most amount of sales from TikTok. So generally you want to do the most successful ads and put them onto Facebook because you don't want to risk running into, hey, the ads are bad, nobody wants to buy from them, right? So now you download it. It's going to take a second. There you go. Why the fuck did it download it like that? The fuck? Alright, so you guys have all your video ads, right? And now you're like, okay, where do I go to these ads, right? Once you have everything connected in your Shopify store, the Facebook and Instagram, the Shopify, everything is connected to Pixel, search up Facebook Ads Manager and sign into the account. Usually you're going to see something like this. What you're going to want to do, click Create Business Portfolio and create a Facebook page. When you're on this page, we're just going to do, for the sake of our time, we're going to do Happy Go Lucky. And then can't have exclamation marks. And the category, this is basically whatever your thing is, right? Because we're in the nail leash, we're just gonna do beauty, cosmetic, and personal care, right? Happy go lucky. Great page. Once this page is created, you can put in a profile picture, cover page, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just create a page, right? Now ignore all this, next, skip, next, done. Right? Obviously, go put in whatever you guys need to do, but for now, just create the page. Right? Make sure you have a profile picture, so it's not ugly, and go back to here. Right? It should have a business portfolio now, so we just refresh this page. Yep. Now we have Happy Go Lucky, right? Now what you guys are gonna want to do? Click Ads Manager, Account Overview, and you're gonna be on this page. Go back down, click Campaigns, and now that you're here, this is the best part. The first thing you guys are gonna want to do, you should have a pixel created because you did that on the Shopify store. Click Create and make an engagement campaign. A lot of people kind of skip over this, and that's what leads them to get banned. You guys need to do this, and I will stress this a lot. Do this. You need to do an engagement campaign. Run it for like $3, and this is basically warming up your ad account, right? Leave everything here. Make sure it's connected to your account, and then just leave everything. Literally just $3, publish, right? Once it's published, leave it for a day, right? Come back after a day happens, well, after a day passes, go back, do the same thing, but make sure you turn this off, right? Just flick it off, you're good. Create. Now you're going to want to do a sales campaign, and then you're going to click that, okay? Now that you're on this page, what you guys are going to want to do, leave everything here, and max this out. Whatever your daily budget is, you can't determine that. All you have to do here is add account settings, billing and payments, and it's going to show you what the daily budget is. I'm not going to do that because this is my friend's account, and I'm not going to put his shit on blast. But generally, $50 USD, that is usually the average person's max amount, so you leave it at that. Name it whatever. Let's just say testing product monkey fart, right? It could be anything. Now that you're here, what you guys are going to want to do, performance goal, maximize number of conversions. And the data set, you're going to have the pixel for the pixel name. Let's say the Shopify one didn't work out, so Shopify test pixel, right? Let's say this is the same thing that Shopify had, right? Website URL, we're just going to do like, I don't know, this right here. Boom, right? Check. Okay, next. Whatever, right? Let's say the pixel's connected now. Now that you guys are here, conversions count, AI conversions, yeah, whatever. Just leave everything the same. Everything is made so the AI that Facebook has is going to work, right? Make your own Instagram page. Make sure and you connect it to your Facebook page. I'm not gonna show you guys how to do that. It's very self-explanatory. Now, this is the most important part, and a lot of people fuck this up. This is what you guys need to do. For the creative source, click manual upload, leave it on single image or video, and scroll down. Because you guys don't want to screw around with anything else here, just leave it as this, right? If it's not selected as this, then you need to change it. Manual upload, single image or video. Usually there should be an option for flexible. Right there, click flexible. But if you can't find that, single image or video works, but generally flexible is the best. Now, we're gonna take that ad that we got earlier, and we're gonna add it here. I'm about to fucking put my files on blast, but whatever. Videos, upload a video, and the video that we made down here, right? We're gonna upload it. There it is. Continue. And boom, we have an ad. Right? Now the next thing we're gonna want to do, go back to Tool Suite. I was telling you guys to do the prompting earlier. What we're gonna do now is go to our thing right here. I'm gonna screenshot this. Gonna go back right here, upload this, and say, hey, knowing everything about our nail product so far, can you please create 3 primary texts, 3 headlines, and 3 descriptions for our Facebook ads campaign. Basically what this is basically whenever you get down to here, you're going to have these texts, and this is basically what's going to show up on your page, right? You want to make sure that it sounds good. So ChatGPT is going to write it all for you. So you're going to get these primary texts, boom, right there. Add another text option, kind of copy, paste, boom, right there. Just run it through, everything else like that. It's giving you 3. Usually I like to do 3 because it gives a little bit of variety, so people don't have to trip and they're not going to be stuck on one headline, one thing. So generally this won't matter, but you know, it can help convert people. It could be the deciding factor of, hey, this is what makes someone convert, right? So what you guys are going to want to do, add all three of the options. So basically copy and paste and then add text option until you have three of five. The max is 5, but generally I like doing 3. Boom, right there. Now you have all 3 of these and all the videos. Now, like I said, you guys are going to want to have 5 video ads, right? So generally you're going to have, generally people just remake this and then have to put in all of this stuff. I'm going to show you guys a quick hack, but definitely be quick about this. To be quick about it, we're going to, whatever your Shopify URL is, you're going to copy and paste that into there. And that's where you're going to be directing traffic to. Call to action, shop now. And now everything should be set up to the point where it's good to copy. So you're going to have your Instagram account connected, your Facebook page is connected as well. You have the image ad, and you have all 3 of your texts done from ChatGPT. You should have 5 videos, right? Meaning you should copy this ad set 4 times, because you already have one here. So what you guys are going to do, quick duplicate, quick duplicate, quick duplicate, and quick duplicate. You have 5 ads that you guys can post, right? And for each of the ads that you guys just copied, upload the video that you downloaded, right? Like I said, you guys should have 5. So, for example, instead of this woman, it's going to be a different person, and you just upload it, and it's very self-explanatory. Now you have 5 ads, right? Now the next thing that people don't do, but I also really like to stress that you guys should do, is back on Tool Suite, we're going to go on something called Creative OS. This is just going to make you look a lot better, and with the new AI update, we're going to have to, you know, cover all sides of the funnel, right? Generally, in the past, people would like to put these in separate campaigns, but we're going to put everything in one CBO because that's how Andromeda likes it, right? That's just how it is. I barely know anything about it. I'm still trying to learn about it, but that's just what I've seen works best for us and for me. So, like I said, now that we're on Tool Suite, go search up Creative OS, get on this page, and this is basically a template page for all of your static image ads. So, what you're gonna do is just find something that looks nice and make sure it covers. You're gonna do 5 of these little static image ads, right? So, just for an example of how to use this, it's gonna be a little confusing, but just find whatever matches your product the most, right? Let's say if you're selling, you know, fajas or like bra implants or whatever the fuck, or supplements or anything, right? Supplements. Basically anything that follows the same theme as your product, you're gonna redo it, right? And it's gonna send you to this page. You're not gonna be able to edit this, but scroll down and you're gonna be able to drag and drop, kind of like Canva, right? So as an example, we're just gonna find some of these random pictures here. Another thing I should stress is when you're doing this, make sure you delete your image after you're done, because it does stay and people can look at it, right? But once you guys are here, you guys are gonna wanna just create your ads, right? One thing I like doing is going back to this page right here. Is with ChatGPT. Remember how I told you guys to do the prompting. Ask ChatGPT to do the Nano Banana prompts, and then let's go to Gemini. See Nano Banana. You're gonna like copy and paste the prompt that ChatGPT gives you, and ask it to create you a prompt for product images. Once you get those product images, add them to your static images, and boom, right? Let's say that Nano Banana like made this beautiful nail polish thing, right? And I'm gonna have this here, and this is a perfectly good static image ad for you guys. You know, and you're gonna have to do this all yourself, but generally that's what I do. And type in whatever matches your product. You can ask ChatGPT to do this as well. Boom, 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 boom. Now that you have this ad done, you're gonna click export, and page 2 is a JPEG. I know that was really rushed, but the main thing is you guys want to have a static image ads that cover all parts of the funnel. What the funnel is top of funnel, middle funnel, bottom funnel. Top of funnel is people who don't know, middle funnel is people who have heard of, and bottom funnel is people who want to buy, right? Make sure you have ads that cover all of the aspects, right? And let me explain to you guys what that top of funnel ad could look like. Right here, right? The average person is gonna see this ad for the hoodie and be like, oh, what's the heck is the hoodie? And then it's showing you what the hoodie is, right? It's not telling you to buy, it's not telling you more information on the product, it's simply just something that makes the person product aware, right? Then that pushes them down to the second part of the funnel. And then we're going to do right here, right? It tells you what the product actually does, but it still doesn't sell you, right? That's middle funnel. It's basically the whole process of pushing someone to buy. Now we're going to find something for the bottom of funnel ad right here. Now this is something that tells you, hey, with the whole Andromeda thing in Facebook, it's going to know where to position your static image ads. So like I said, make those static image ads and make sure you have everything for the funnel. I showed you guys what the middle and bottom funnel, or the top and middle funnel is. Let me show you guys what the bottom funnel is going to look like. Basically, your bottom funnel is going to be your call to action ads, right? So now here's where you're telling people to like shop now. You're telling them to go to your website, right? You get 50% off your first purchase. It's basically telling you, you're basically telling people what the offer of the product that you're selling is, right? What you're trying to push them, like what's pushing them to buy from you, right? So generally, that's what I like to cover. And this is how the whole process of making an ad is usually going to go for me, right? And I'm going to slow it down for you guys because I know I kind of rushed that, but it's going to be quick and easy for you guys to see. So let's say I asked after, I asked ChatGPT to create the prompt, and this is the image that Nana Banana gives me, right? I'm going to use this on my image ad, and I'm going to put this here. I'm just going to replace the main image, right? Make sure with the whole thing, you're copying kind of the whole feel of the ad, right? Obviously, it's not going to be perfect. Generally, you're going to want to take this to a remove background thing, but right now, let's say like this is a clear background and it matches it right here, right? So to make this bottom funnel ad, I'm going to have, oh, you get 50% off your first purchase. Like this is kind of a good offer. Just make this whatever you offer, right? So let's say you have, fact, you can buy one, get one free, right? That's one of your offers. You can change it from $50 off to buy one, get one free. Another fact is people love waking up with these eye patches, right? Since these are eye patches, this is what something you would like put, basically putting some information about the product, but also your offer, right? That's the bottom. That's how usually I would go about this. Then let's say I want to do this. I'm just going to export it for the sake of the video. And what I'm going to do now is go back to my ads manager, copy this again, right? And then instead of having the video ad, I'm going to scroll up, click X, add images, upload, and we're going to upload that image I just made right there. Boom. And then obviously do that 5 times and you should have 5 video ads and 5 static ads. I know that was rushed, but generally that's how it's supposed to go. After you're done with that, you're going to just click publish and boom, your ad should be running. And generally I like to do my product test for, especially if you guys are $50, low key do it for like a week. Spend the money and learn. It should be $350 that you spend at the end of the week. But sometimes if it's finding the audience that it knows, it can spend over your budget, usually $20 past your budget. But usually that's just it trying to convert somebody to buy your product. If it does that, that means it's finding its audience. Don't get demotivated. It's going to be really difficult and it's going to be really confusing and your shit might get banned a lot. But like I said, it's just a process. You guys are gonna need to keep doing this and putting in the reps in because like this shit is not gonna happen in one night. You're gonna fail. You're gonna fail. No matter how much you think your product is gonna be good, there's always factors, right? You could get DMCA'd. You could get screwed over. Your ad account can get banned. There's a lot of things that can happen, but that's why I'm here for you guys. I know this video was a bit rushed, but I'm trying to make sure you guys can visualize it because I want to push you guys to the Discord. Everything's free. I'll always be there. I'm gonna be doing weekly calls, and I can always help you guys. This video is gonna be for you guys, and it should help you guys kind of figure out what you guys need to do. And appreciate you guys for watching. Join the Discord. Get Tool Suite because it's literally one of the best programs I've ever seen in my life. I love you guys. Bye bye.